नमस्कार, सोमनाथ भारती, MLA Malvinagar. Today is the last day of 2019 and tomorrow would be the first day of 2020, the new year. I wish you happy, happening and joyous new year 2020. I wish that like previous 5 years, the new year and the coming 5 years and every year after that brings to you happiness, success, joy, and you and your family members all remain happy. Friends, with this, my tenure of 5 years also come to an end almost. A month and a half is yet to go. This tenure of 5 years which you gave to me in 2015 was a very enriching experience. I experimented a lot. I did a lot of works like hydraulic modeling project in Ward 62 and 61 was a unique experience. When this will be completely in action, then my belief is that floors up to second will be able to get water without motor. Can you imagine? Can you even think that this was possible? But I was after this, though it took me 4 years, but I succeeded. Do you remember that incessant traffic jam, hours-long traffic jam at Hoskhas Sarda Park when you come from the market, Hoskhas market? It took me 4.5 years to please or to make Honorable LG agree to give me the DDA park land, but finally I'm thankful to him that he allowed. And now there is a beautiful roundabout which was carved out there and there is no traffic jam even for a second. There are many such stories and I'm too happy. I feel pride. I feel proud. I take pride in it. Works are endless, but the biggest tool, you can say, which I invented to empower the democracy, to empower you, was Mohalla Sabha and the associated WhatsApp groups. Today I have 18,500 families hooked to the WhatsApp groups through which they can connect with me anytime without worrying about distance, time, without worrying about whether it is raining outside or whatever. They always find me and I respond to their messages. My availability, accountability, answerability, I have tried, I have attempted to be fully available, answerable, accountable. Today I can say that, of course, my government, Aam Aadmi Party government led by Honorable Shri Kejriwal, has done wonderful works in the areas of education, healthcare, electricity, water, infrastructure development. And it is possibly the first government in India which could do so many works. And in the coming 5 years, we are all planned to do those works which could make Delhi the world's best, most beautiful city. Now, if you recall, in these 5 years, there have been attempts by my political opponents to embarrass me. many a times, but they failed miserably because my smile never stopped. I kept smiling. Every attempt of maligning me, every attempt of defaming me failed. They failed to find any wrong in my political work, and that's why they opted to take help of media, take help of their sinister designs to malign me, but then they failed. Whenever somebody came to me with a problem, whether it was poor, rich, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, whosoever, and if the solution was within my reach, and many of you are witness to the same, I put my 100% to get that solution. I feel too proud of all those actions of mine. I have done so many works that I felt possibly I could be elected uncontested, but that's not possible because it's democracy and our constitution guarantees a choice to the people. Every 5 years they can exercise, and that's why even I will have to face election in February 2020. But question comes, election needs money, election needs resources, and where is that? I was dedicated all these 5 years to work selflessly with full honesty. So I'm back to you to seek help. You're the one who needs to help me contest this election. You and I are two sides of the same coin. We have worked together in the last 5 years, and this election, if you help me in the next 1 month, I promise you another 5 years term, possibly too enriching in many other aspects as well, in planning the constituency to be a model constituency. You can help me in any way. You can help me with your time. You can volunteer for a booth. You can volunteer for campaigning. You can do calling campaign also sitting at home. You can help me with opening offices in each mohallas, each of the 35 mohallas. You can donate resources like desktops, laptops, furniture, smartphones, phones. You can even donate a wall to me, a vacant wall, an empty wall for me to put a banner. I don't have money to rent, to take paid spaces on rent. You can help me with even money. I'm sending you a link which you can use to donate. Any of these resources, I'm waiting for your help so that I can give you another 5-year terms, another 5 years term of dedicated service, unbelievable service, empowerment of democracy. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.